And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, as we get set for this varsity matchup between the A-Town Tornadoes and the Macomb Bombers. As Bombers will be in white, A-Town will be in the black with green lettering. So if I am slow to announce numbers, dark green on black is a little bit hard to see. Set for the tip. This game is brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers in the MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb provide expert help to all student athletes in the area with prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. First shot does not work for Macomb. They sprinted straight to the bucket as soon as the tip was thrown up, hadn't even gotten full control. And they're going for it. That'll be a jump ball. We'll stay with A-Town. 7:36 remaining here in the first quarter. As A-Town looking to open up some space, gets it back up top, and they'll set up their offense. At the top of the key, Kennedy Quinn swings it left side, has the lane, is going to be a foul. Looks like it's going to be charged to Holt House, her first, team first. Back up top. Now looks middle, but can't get it. It'll be over the head and going right back to the Bombers. Bombers fan section there in the left side corner. We'll be here for both games. A little bit of a mix-up, like we said at the top of the broadcast. Varsity matchup first, and then they'll switch to the JV match right after this. So we didn't get our scheduled streams wrong. It is that way. Looks like we might have a few more of those down the stretch as we start January. Bombers have it right side. Holt House back up top to Wilson for three. Just can't get it. It'll be rebounded by Quinn. That is Caden Quinn. As they swing back around, back to Caden. Can't get the shot. Rebounded. Getting pushed from behind. Gets out of the pressure and sets up a third chance. Can't grab it. Kicked out of the way. Not quite kicked, it was just off the body, but it'll go right back to the Bombers. Taken out in front of the scorer's table. Mostly even teams so far for numbers. As looks like Bombers have 8 on their bench, 7 on the Tornadoes bench. Inside for Hines, can't get it. It's going to be fighting for it on the ground, and another jump ball. Macomb will keep it. And there on the tie-up was Weber. Can't read my own handwriting. 6:03 to go here in the first. Fighting for it to get it down low. Inside had Hines and Thorman. Watson will have it now. Picks it up, Wilson. Defense so tight so far on all of these players. Had a switch up there as well. So really they're trying to defend that inside. Sets for three, can't get it. Rebounded by Stiegel. Looking for a trap, has to get it back out to Stiegel. And they do find the trap, and another jump ball will stay with A-Town. But 3 jump balls so far here in the first quarter. And a timeout taken, 30 seconds. This game brought to you by M&B Furniture, Bushnell's only furniture store. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish a new home or replenish an old one, stop in and see the fine folks at 481 West Main Street, or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.furnitureinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111. Also brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation provides patients of all ages with exceptional care in 4 convenient locations. Every patient receives a one-on-one appointment times with a licensed staff member who develops a personalized recovery and treatment plan to turn your setback into a comeback. MDH, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one day at a time. Swings to the right side, set for 3, can't grab it, rebounded by A-Town. That is Kennedy Quinn. As they swing left side, a second attempt can't go. Fighting for the rebound, and it's going to be a 4th jump ball in the first quarter. Going back to the Bombers, 5:10 to go in the first. It looks like they will have a little bit of a press going. There they bring everybody. Hines picks up her dribble, gets it out to cross half court. Coaches definitely saw something there they weren't happy with. All 3 A-Town coaches pointing. Looking left side. Still trying to find somebody open as they have Wilson back to Holthouse. Goes for the trap, and they'll call the foul. It might be on Quinn, but we'll double check for sure. It was Kennedy Quinn, her first, team first. Still looking for the first points of the day. Inside, Hines one-on-one, but just overshoots her head, and it'll go back to the Tornadoes.
Tornado basketball.
As we've started our first week of broadcast here with the Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling Winter Sports. A-Town able to win earlier in the week. We'll have another game here tomorrow, a fill-in game, I believe, against Peoria Heights. It's not stolen away by Hines. Hines has 2 people on her, decides to put it back, but can't get it in. Rebounded by Holthouse, set for 3, Wilson. Can't grab it. It's going to be tipped out by Watson into the bench. Will go towards the Tornadoes. Looks like we might have some camera issues. I don't quite see why, unless Macomb's internet has decided just not to use us, as that's going to go in. Stiegel able to put that one in. Do let us know. We do have our chat open if I can't get a name right, or if there's any issues that pop up. Looks like into the game will be Vivian Bigger. Left side, 3:31. Puts up, Hines can't get it. It'll be another jump ball, and it'll go towards A-Town. As we get back started here. Tried to fix a little bit something on the camera. We're going to try zooming in a little bit more. Hopefully that'll help with that focus issue. Or it could just be bad quality. Who knows? But it'll be 2 up on the board for the Bombers. And another stoppage. Yeah, the sound was, that was on purpose. I'm sorry. So Stiegel will get her first, team second as we get started. And another, this time, a travel. 2:30 to go here in the first. Bombers will have it. And on the steal, no. Just a big tip, able to get the ball across half court. That is Kennedy Quinn, swings left side, right side. And a travel there. So 2:13, still only a 2-2 game. And the Bombers will have it right in front of their fan section there to the right. Yeah, they'll move him back just a little bit. Back up top. Do let us know if there is any issues still or if everything is fine. My only running theory is the reflections off the court from the bright lights might be messing with the camera itself. That's the only thing I can think of as Hines is able to get that one in. To make it 4-2. Left side, A-Town just able to roll it in as Stiegel gets another 2. The Stiegel and Hines show offensively, but defensively it's been everyone as it's going to be called a push. That'll be charged to Vivian. Third team foul for the Bombers. Excuse me, for the Tornadoes. Bombers will take it out underneath the basket. Has Holthouse for 2. That'll roll. (6-4), 1:30 to go. Gets inside. Still swinging out to the right side. Caden Quinn fighting for the ball on the ground, really wrenching for it. And it'll be another jump ball going back to the Bombers. Into the game for the Bombers, Brooklyn Lyles alongside Josie Elby. Also in for the Tornadoes, number 11, that's Callie Nelson. Still with the press, 1:21 to go. Tipped high, and they're just going to let it roll out. Had a little box out to make sure it roll out, gets close to the basket, as they'll take it out right on the inside of the half-court line. Holthouse, top of the key. Looking for the screen, finds Hines. Wilson. Back to Lyles. That's going to be tipped and stolen away. Fast break now. Picks up the dribble, gets it out left side for 3. Falls. Kennedy Quinn able to get the 3. As the Bombers the Tornadoes take the lead. I don't know why I keep getting those two confused. That's going to be a tip, but it will stay with Macomb. Sets for 3, Wilson. Gets a 3 of her own. For half the quarter, no points were made. Now a whole host, as that's going to be a steal. Fast break for Hines. Tipped, it'll roll on the ground, and another jump ball going back to A-Town. Like we said, we will have a game here for the Washington Street Gym at 6 o'clock. I do believe it's Peoria Heights. Let me triple check. But it is a fill-in game. It'll be Mendon Unity on... Oh, my gosh. I got my dates mixed up. It's not Thursday. It's the 29th. Here I was thinking, okay, 9th, beginning of the year. Oh, well, at the end of the first quarter, 9-7, We thank you for watching here as we get everything started and rolling again, as we have a brand new cameraman on as well with us. As our cameraman should zoom out so everybody can see the cheerleaders. There we go.
Slide it back to make room for whatever you're storing. Or pull it forward and use it as an additional full-depth shelf. Make room for ingredients of all sizes.
Well, welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, as we get set for the second quarter. Kevin Matthews, is there an issue with the sound? Let us know. Start of the second period. Bombers with it. Hines will have the ball. Looking now right side. Looks like A-Town playing off a little bit, has switched to his zone. Steps up for three. Misses. Picks up the ball behind right there trying to get, but they'll call the foul before they can pass the ball out. Hines will pick up her first, team first. Oh, her second, excuse me. Left side, Bomber, excuse me, Tornadoes. As it goes out of bounds, it will be Bombers' ball. Of course, as soon as I mentioned it, my brain decides to keep on doing it. 7:15 to go. 9-7. A-Town not pressing, deciding just to have a few out there. Looks like we do have the dance squad here today for the halftime show. I will just say we will not be able to show it. We get copyright claims for any music that is played before or especially halftime. So I do apologize for that. We'll try to show as much of the cheerleaders as we can, hoping they do some cheers maybe at the end of the third quarter without. Set for three, can't get it. It'll be rebounded by the Bombers, but it'll go out of bounds, excuse me. Goes towards the Tornadoes. Into the game for Macomb, Dakota Thorman. 9-7, 6:42 to go here in the second quarter. Back up top. Looking inside, it's going to be tipped, able to corral it, but Hines is there to fully steal it away. So they'll get it to the Bombers. Wilson has it right side corner, back around. That's Holthouse Hines now. Three for Lyles, can't grab it. Tip, they're going to be able to get the rebound as Holthouse down low. Swings, has an open three. Just off the left side and rebounded. That time by Vivian Bigger. Two misses, rebounded by Hines, and now a fast break opportunity. Led just a little bit too far, but it's going to be last touched by the Bombers. Coming into the game, Reese Watson. It's kind of like a weird mix where beginning of the game, everything was so slow and methodical. And then, boy, right back and forth trying to get fast break buckets here in this close one. Skip pass down low. It's going to be tipped again, fighting for it. A foul charge to number 3, Sophie Wilson. Her first, team second. Her second, team second. Man, somewhere I missed a whole bunch of fouls. Looking for a pass, got to find someone. As they have it left side for three. Off the front iron. Tipped and rebounded. Down for Holt House, 2. (11-7) your score. 5-15. Now right side, looking down low, and Hines able to get another hand on her. She does a great job of just coming right in front on the last second to get a hand in anytime there's a post-up opportunity. Oh. Got to flip over to the other side of the official. Gets it inside, back down to the left side post. They'll cut to the right for three, a long three, and it's just a little bit too long. Right there for a 2 on the rebound, can't grab it. Hines comes down with a rebound, but it's a travel before she can get moving. It'll come back down underneath the basket. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation provides patients of all ages with exceptional care in 4 convenient locations. Learn more about physical and occupational therapy, vestibular rehabilitation, speech, language pathology, cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation, dry needling, athletic training, our newest offering, pelvic floor therapy at ndh.org. McDonough Hospital, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time. Inside, Bombers now steal it away. Watson has it left side, decides to set up the offense. 4:35, 3. Can't get it. Rebounded by Stiegel. Down low pass. Looking to pass it out, but it's going to be a travel before she can get it out. Another substitution coming in for A-Town. That is number 25, Miley Weber. As I said, a little bit harder to read these uniforms. They look great up front, but dark green numbers on all black is not easy to see at all, especially off a reflective floor like this one. As it's going to be 3-on-2, up but a foul. Picture perfect 3-man, 3-on-2 situation, and it's going to be 2 shots after the foul. It'll be Holt House's second. First shot is up. That is good. Second for Stiegel. Hits both at the line. Bombers have it back to the top of the key. Trying to look maybe a little bit of high-low movement. Back up top. Swings 3. Just rolls out, but gets the rebound is Dakota, and she gets blocked, passed out. A-Town will be able to have it. Pass all the way down. Rolls in for 2 on the floater for Kennedy Quinn. That one ties the game up at 11. So they'll take a timeout. 3:21 remaining here in the half. We'll take a break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
It's hard to stop a train.
This game brought to you by Ron Ilby Auto Sales, with locations in Macomb and Augusta with 80 years of car sales experience. Ron Ilby Auto Sales is your hometown go-to for your next car. In Macomb on East Jackson Street, stop in and talk to Justin, Jarrett, or Chris, or visit www.ronilby.com to check out their inventory. 3:14 left in the half. Looking down low. It's going to be tipped back to Watson. Wilson passes it over to Hines. On the drive, Sophie. That one falls to break the tie. Has it down into a long two. Can't get it. Fighting for it. Rolls off 4 different players as they swing it right back to Quinn. It'll go out of bounds off the Bombers. 2:38. Quinn taking it out in front of the Macomb bench. He sends it right back to her, but too much on the pass as substitution coming in for A-Town. That'll be number 3, I think. It's a little bit hard. Yep, number 3, it's Chesney Engel. Rolling back up top. That's Hines. Hines for 2. Falls. 15-11, 2:10 to go. Sets it inside. The last touch by A-Town. And the Bombers will have it again. Look to extend the lead. A-Town will come back with a press. But it looks like just a little bit of simulated pressure except for that one leader up top. That's Chesney. Into the corner, down low, baseline, back out for 3. No, long 2. Can't get it. Rebounded by A-Town. And the foul charged. It will be on Holthouse, her 3rd. Team 4th. Cross half court, swings all the way down low to Stiegel, down on the right-hand block. And we'll get it back up top. Big passes right back and forth to each other. 3rd attempt, and it's stolen away by Hines. Wilson has it. Steps to the offense. Looks like they have changed back to a man versus man. 3 for Sophie Wilson. Her 2nd 3 of the game. Blows open this game by 7 here with 1 minute to go in the first half. Left side 3. Can't fall. It's going to be rebounded by Thorman. Lyles with it. Back around to Jordan. 45 seconds to go. Watson with the ball. Goes in on the elbow. They're going to fight through all 4 defenders, but it'll be fouled. 2 shots upcoming for Jordan Hines. We'll see charge to number 14. That's Caden Quinn. Her first, team first. Sets up for 2. Jordan Hines, first shots of the day for Macomb. As that'll miss into the game, number 12, Vivian Bigger. Set for the 2nd shot. And this one will not be able to make it. Coming into the game, number 1 and number 2, respectively. It's Grace O'Hearn and Taylor Mann. And also into the game, number 35, that's Macy Brooks. Grace with the pressure. 30 seconds to go. Beats her left side down low. Stiegel 2. Siegel has 8. 15 seconds. Lyles with the ball. Gets it out now. 8 back around to Ahern, right to Lyles. Lyles has Watson behind her. She's going to take it up for 2, and it works. That'll be the end of the first half of this varsity matchup 2013. We'll take a break and be back, and we'll be able to calculate your halftime scores. Maybe look in to see what college matchups are coming later this week.
Thank you for watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital. We're at halftime. Our guest today, MDH Director of Foundation, Brittany Moore. Welcome, Brittany.
Thank you.
Brittany, you joined the foundation in 2018, and you became Director of Foundation in 2024. I know you've launched a few new initiatives since being in charge. I want to talk a little bit about some of those initiatives. And let's start with taking meals out to the farmers in the fields during harvest time.
Yes, that has been something that's been so neat and humbling. This was our second year doing that, and we just wanted to find a better way to connect with our ag community. You know, our ag community is so important to us here, and we got Bill Murdoch, our CEO, and a couple of our board members out to those fields to meet the farmers and just take them a nice meal. And I think that goes a long way, and it's just a way to strengthen that relationship with them here.
How many meals would you give, let's say, every day, or maybe even during the entire year? How many did you deliver? We
did 200, and we did it over 2 days.
That's a lot of meals.
Yes, it was. It was pretty fun finding out how to get to the field. Some of them would drop a pin. Some of them would give very long text directions. Turn left at the red barn, head a quarter mile down the road. So it was pretty entertaining for us.
Your 100 Women event in October of 25.
Yes. So the Power of 100 came from one of our Golden Apple Society committee members. And once we decided on mammography for our initiative, we were like, what better thing to start with the Power of 100? Because when you get 100 women in a room, you can accomplish a lot. So the event was extremely uplifting and empowering. We had a couple breast cancer survivors there, just talking a little bit about their journey and their battle with breast cancer and the importance of early detection and leaning on their community of people. We've had Linda's Fund here at the hospital for a long time, so we're already helping provide financial support to those fighting their battle with breast cancer. But this event was just a way to get so many women in that room who see the importance of early detection and excited for our new mammo machine here at MDH, because we're so thankful that we can bring the latest and greatest technology here to our hospital.
Well, you mentioned the work that the foundation office did, a new mammography machine, a new DEXA machine in the fall of 2025, and your office played a big role in helping make that become a reality.
Yes, and the CT scanner in 2024. So, we're really trying to support the hospital the best we can. And something that I should share with the Power of 100 is it's 100 women, $100 for $10,000 impact. And we did surpass our goal. We did $13,000. So we were pretty happy with that.
That's great. The Champion of Care program.
Yes, we kind of revamped our Grateful Patient program. So the Champion of Care program is something that is so special to staff members who receive it. Any patient or family member at any time can nominate a champion here at MDH that provided excellent care for them. And they can either make a contribution in their honor, or they can just simply say thank you. So they can fill out a form online, or we have champion care brochures throughout the hospital. And then our office sets up a little secret presentation, and we have our admin team come, some board members, and we surprise the champion at that department. And we a lot of times sometimes the people who nominate them come as well. And just to see the faces of those people receiving the award is so special. It just means a lot, and it's just a way to honor them. They get to wear a lapel pin on their badge and a certificate, and it's just very special. So
one program that has been around for a while, but I think we should mention this since we're talking foundation, your Golden Apple Society.
Yes. Our Golden Apple donors are our loyal donors who have given $10,000 or more to the hospital. And that can be a pledge over 10 years. So it's something that's very doable for a lot of people, but it means so much to us. And then we have some perks. We get together throughout the year. Sometimes they get the inside scoop early on, but just really our loyal donors that we're so thankful for. And then we also have another level if you're not comfortable with that. It's our Century Club level. It's $100 a year or more, and it just helps support those annual gifts just help support our capital projects and the hospital needs that come up, but our annual givers are very loyal and very important to us.
Where would you like to see the foundation in the next 5 to 10 years?
Oh, good question. I'd really like to see us, continue to grow all of the initiatives we currently have and really grow and strengthen our permanent endowment for long-term longevity. We have some opportunity there through our investments, and we have really started to engage our board more. We're a 501c3, so we have our own board, and we're so thankful for them and their support, and they're really those positive advocates for us out in the community along with our donors. But just continuing to grow each program. We're working on some planned giving through estate plans, and then we're now, we have a grant coordinator in our office now, Courtney Runzer, so we're doing grants and trying to get some external funding. So I just would like to see us continue to grow on all fronts.
Well, we appreciate all the work that you've done, Brittany. Keep up the great work.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Joined by Brittany Moore today. Second half action returns after this timeout. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
When my parents told me they'd be using Adam's Experts, I felt a bit replaced. I mean, they always called me to remove their viruses or get their printer connected to Wi-Fi. He even set up their new Roku.
How do I adopt a new son?
But then he taught me a few things. And now, we're like tech brothers.
Adam's Experts. Repair, maintenance, and setup for all your home technology needs.
It's hard to stop a train.
The Tumble Fresh option keeps clothes in the washer fresh with periodic tumbling until they're ready for the dryer. Finish laundry in under an hour with a 25-minute quick wash and 30-minute timed dry in the matching dryer. Whirlpool. Everyday care.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for the second half. 20-13 your score. Macomb. Sophie Wilson has 8 points, 6 for Jordan Hines, 4 for Aubrey Holthouse, and 2 for Brooklyn Lyles. 8 for Avery Stiegel and 5 for Kennedy Quinn on A-Town. Looking out for this week, a lot of college matchups, but the biggest one would be Sunday night as Illinois takes on Iowa, both ranked matchups. That's going to be out of bounds, Bomber basketball. A-Town has it top of the key, picks it back up. Hines already having defense up front. Looks like Bomber's going to try and keep high pressure to start. Going in, that's Kennedy Quinn. Swings it over to Caden Quinn, but can't get it. 7-14, Watson with the ball. Watson to Sophie Wilson. Dakota Thorman, Aubrey Holthouse out there as well for the Bombers. 3 for Watson. As Reese gets the first points of the half. Quinn rolls in, passes down low for 2. That is Kaylee Nelson. 23-15. It. That'll be charged to Nelson, her first, team first. Into the game, number 12, Vivian Bigger. Underneath the basket, Sophie Wilson. Back up top, that's Reese. Looking to pass left side. 6:28 to go here in the third. Hines fighting forward, and they're looking for a call. No call through. Think you could hear the Tornadoes coach from my mic all the way up here, as that'll be tipped out. Stays with A-Town. Oops. That should be 25-15. 6:13 to go as that's stolen away. Watson back up top for Holthouse. Looking, has to pass it back up top. Swings this time for Reese. Can't get the 3. Rebounded by Holthouse. Tipped and on the ground. It'll be a jump ball going towards A-Town. No, Bombers. Wilson will take it out, has Thorman, who she's going to take it herself. Can't get the shot. Rebounded by Vivian. Looking in, draws corner. Defender. Able to pass it right back to Quinn. Quinn for 2. She'll be called with the foul. Kennedy Quinn will have 2 shots. Looks like it'll be charged to Thorman. That'll be her first, team first. First shot will not be able to fall. This game brought to you by Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling. Since 1960, Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling has provided the greater Macomb area with expert sales, service, and installation of quality home comfort systems. Visit your local Carrier dealer today at 309-833-2852 to find out how Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling delivers 365 days of indoor comfort. Able to hit the second as the Tornadoes Make it 25-16. Goes out of bounds, will go towards the Tornadoes. Ball out will be, Caden Quinn, as she passes it to Kennedy Quinn. Looking for screens, passes it into the corner, looking baseline, rolls back, has two defenders, set for two, right on the line, gets it to fall. Nelson has 4, as the Bombers have it, top of the key. Looking for the 3, decides to take it. Can't get off the back iron, and it'll call a, looks like a push from behind on the rebound attempt for Holthouse. She has 4, her team's second. And she'll switch out with Brooklyn Lyles. 4:35 to go. A little bit of hesitation to works. Set for 2, and it falls. Kennedy Quinn, able to get the shot up. She has 8 to make it 25-20. Jordan Hines, as the Bombers look to spread the court even more. Oh, circle movement. Passes to Hines, down low, has Thorman, swings out for 3. Wilson! Her third 3 of the game, 1 in each quarter, to make it 20. Oh my gosh. I can't talk at all. That goes out of bounds, goes right back to the Bombers. Hands it back out. They will keep a press going. Looking to get a trap. Wilson has the screen. Inside to Thorman. Thorman looking to pass out, but it's going to be stolen away by Vivian. 3:30 to go. Has a Wolf behind her. She's going to take it himself. Quinn for 2. Another one for Kennedy. Right back, Hines. Right side, gonna be a charge. That'll be her third, team third. Into the game. Number 25, that's Miley Weber. And they'll take a full timeout after the charge call. 28-22 with 3:18 to go in this third quarter. We'll take a break and be back.
I'm Lindsay Schaefer. I'm physical therapist, sports medicine, and rehabilitation. Young women, a lot of them have pelvic pain. They don't realize that it's something that they don't have to live with anymore. It's very common for people to have urinary leakage. And I always say it's common, but it's not normal. It's not something you need to live with. I also focus on hip pain, back pain. It's all kind of connected. Any age really can benefit from it.
The KitchenAid fan-enabled Pro Dry system combines a heating element and fan for optimal drying performance. It circulates hot air around dishes to give them a thorough dry. Choose the extended Pro Dry option to add an extra 15 minutes of heated drying for loads that need it. Dishes come out dry and sparkling, ready for more enjoying.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 3:15 to go. A-Town will have the ball. Use the screen right side, swings into the corner, right back up top. Quinn passes into Stiegel. Hines able to get the tip on the ground. Bombers come up with it. Left side, fighting for it. It'll be a jump ball again. Stays with A-Town. A-Town taking it out. Going to be tipped back out by Thorman, and they'll try it again. Misses the rebound. Second. Can't get that one to go. And a travel. On the ground, fighting for it to be picked right back up by the Bombers. Drives in, inside. Has to pick it back out for three. Wilson gets it to make it 31-22. Right side drive. Back up to Stiegel, swings it right back to be tipped. Picked up by Hines. And Bombers will have it offense. Directing traffic a little bit, looking for a screen. 1:33 to go in the third. Thorman, right back, three. Nails it. Excuse me. Wilson on the three. 34-22, three of their own. Caden Quinn. And a timeout taken. We'll take a quick break and be back right after this.
The MDH Community Pharmacy in Macomb is open 7 days a week, including extended hours on the weekdays for your convenience. Our team is available to answer questions about all your medications, and we offer free local home deliveries. Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Medicare, and most insurance plans are accepted. McDonough District Hospital, your community healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 34-25, your score. This game brought to you by Sports Corner 124, Macomb's original local sports bars. The Sports Corner 124, with a focus on local sports. Catch WAU games in all the area TSSR Game Time Live broadcasts at Sports Corner 124, all while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. Stolen away. A-Town will have it in the last minute of the quarter. Inside, fighting for it. Last touch by Hines. It'll stay with A-Town. They'll take it out underneath the basket with 52 seconds to go. Kennedy Quinn will take it out. Looking down low, has to pack it out to Stiegel. Right back to her. Long two. Can't get it off the front iron. 45 seconds to go. Watson with the ball. Defense all over. Able to pass it out to Hines. Wilson. It's going to be a tip. Hines still has it. And it's going to be stolen away. Left side, Hines rolls it in for two, and she'll be called with the foul. That is Hines' fourth. So coming into the game to replace will be Dakota Thorman after the first shot. First one falls for Caden Quinn. Set to go for her second. Able to get both. (34-27), drive left side. Swings it back out top. 13 seconds to go. We'll probably wait to take the last shot. Pass back out. Into the corner, Lyles nails the three. With that, the Bombers will end the quarter 37-27. set to go for the fourth quarter. Start. Bombers will have it. Top of the key. Fine forward is going to be stolen away by Vivian Bigger. She's out there with Stiegel, Kennedy Quinn, Caden Quinn, as it'll be Vivian for two. Can't get it, but last touch by the Bombers. Able to be able. It's going to be saved. Bombers will have it. Sophie Wilson up top. Thorman out there alongside Lyles. Gets it to Watson, and then up top is Kinley Sloan. Reese with the ball, back around to left side. Back to Watson. Lyles on the drive. Decides not to get the pass. Has Watson. Trying to find that open cut. Uses the screen. Gets it inside, top of the elbow. But Bombers will be able to keep it. Bombers taking their time. Passes out. Watson. And the reach-in foul call. That'll be charged to Nelson. Her second, team first. And into the game will be Chesney Ingold. Tipped and stolen away. Bombers will have it. That is Caden Quinn. Now Kennedy Quinn on the drive for two. High up, but too much off the glass. That'll go out of bounds. Back to the Bombers. This game brought to you by King Family Chiropractic. King Family Chiropractic with locations in Bushnell and Macomb. Supports Macomb Athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. To set an appointment, call 309-837-MY-DC. That's 6932. They also perform DOT/CDL physicals for just $85. As that goes out of bounds, we'll go back to the Tornadoes.
Officials, timeout.
Now they're going to take a timeout to discuss some things. Not quite sure what. There. Coaches not happy with that call. Sets up a three for Quinn. That one falls. Kennedy Quinn able to get a three. As they'll have the pressure now down 7. Wilson, they'll be pushed out of bounds. Charged to Stiegel, her second, team second. As we look down at fouls, Kennedy Quinn has 1, 2 for Callie Nelson, 1 for speak of the devil, Hines and Holthouse come in. Both have 4 fouls. Also 3 for Sophie Wilson and 1 for Dakota Thorman. So when it comes to foul troubles, those 2 are the main ones to look for, especially down the stretch if they're looking for some inside scoring. Back around, Wilson. She'll pass. It's going to be tipped, and a steal by Kennedy Quinn. Lays it in for 2. Pass right back down low. Has Watson. Watson pass around to Wilson. Holthouse, they'll take a timeout. 32-37. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
I think the rewarding parts of my job are seeing people over time and getting to know them and getting to know their families. And that's very exciting to see them and get them better over time, especially if I'm able to find out something that other places haven't. And that's kind of what drew me to family medicine. You know, I try to get along with people and treat them as I would my family. Do what we can to get the patients taken care of day in and day out. It's pretty supportive. I'm Dr. Michael Waters. I'm a family physician here at the McDonough District Hospital Family Clinic.
Slide it back to make room for whatever you're storing. Or pull it forward and use it as an additional full depth shelf. Make room for ingredients of all sizes.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 37-32, 5:08 to go in this varsity matchup. We'll have JV right after this here on the channel. Once again, like always, have a separate stream just to pop into. Gets the screen, Holthouse. Swings it for Reese. Watson to Dakota. And another reach-in call. This charge to Caden Quinn. So her second, team third.
Tornado personal foul charge to number 14, Caden Quinn, her second, team third.
4:42 to go. Looking to pass in, gets it to Hines. Hines gonna drive in herself. That's gonna be tipped and stolen away by Quinn. Quinn on the fast break for two. Rolls in. Caden Quinn. (37-34). Right side, Quinn on the ball. Already has multiple fouls. Don't get another one right here. Has to go back. Hines. It's going to be a tipped. No, double dribble. Up front, letting his mind be known. It'll be A-Town 4:09. Top of the key. Pass in. Looking to open up. No, it's going to be a three. Can't get that one, but rebounded there by Chesney. Kennedy with the ball, rolling back up top. Looking for the screen. Has to pass out down low. Wide open lane for Stiegel. As drew all the defenders up, left it unguarded. Now only a 1-point game with 3:35 to go. Holthouse with the ball. Look to trap. She's picked up her dribble. Has to find something. Able to get it. Down low is a foul called. Blocking foul. 2 shots upcoming. Couldn't quite see if they were going to go for the pass to Holthouse or Hines. It will be Holthouse at the line. It'll be Vivian Biggers' second, team fourth. So 4 team fouls versus 0. First shot up for Holthouse falls. Set go for the second. Able to nail both at the line, brings it back to a 3-point game. Crossed half court, Hines playing defense up front. Pass, ooh, Chesney almost lost that one and pass behind. Has to pass it out, they do. Inside lane, puts it up, blocked from behind. Holthouse able to get the clean block. It'll go out of bounds. In fact, into the concession stand. Coming into the game, that is number 25, Miley Weber. She'll switch out with Chesney Ingle. 3:07, has to find someone to pass to. On the roll down. Sets up a corner three. Can't get it, just rolls out, rebounded by Holthouse. Holthouse passes it in. 1-on-2, who's gonna be? It's gonna be a pass from behind, nobody there, but Hines able to recall it. And the foul, no shot, but there'll be 2 shots because now bonus. I don't think anybody is realizing that's the 5th foul. There we go. That'll be charged to Stiegel, her 3rd, team 5th. So Bombers in the bonus. 39-36. First up for Hines. Can't get this one to go. Looking to make a second for a 2-possession game. Can't get that one to go either, but there's Holthouse. Holthouse picks it up, but a travel on the rebound. And it'll be back to A-Town, 39-36. Hines on the defense. Rolling rights. Gets it across half court. 2:46 to go. Down low, puts it up for Stiegel, 2. Can't get it, but she gets another attempt, and the foul. So Stiegel will have 2 shots at the line. They'll charge Sophie Wilson, her fourth, team first. Excuse me, her third. So I've got my fouls mixed up. Set for 2 shots, Stiegel. And that one can't go. Foul shooting trouble for both teams here down the stretch. Set for her second. That one able to roll. And it was tipped out of bounds, Tornadoes. So Bombers will keep it. Now only up 2. And a timeout taken by Coach. Full timeout. We'll take a break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
My philosophy in pediatrics is definitely prevention, early intervention, and advocacy. Being an advocate for my patients is one of the main reasons why I got into pediatrics in the first place. I like working close with families and being able to empower moms, especially first-time moms, or empower any caregiver. MDH Peds gives that family-centered care. My name is Leilani Segura, and I am a pediatrician at McDonough Districts Hospital.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Thank you for
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, as I can't click any right buttons today. 2:34 to go here in the fourth. It'll be tipped out and go right back to the Bombers. So now they'll take it out in front of the cheerleaders down low. Up 2 with 2:32 to go. Rolling inside the side pass. Has it on the corner. Swings it up top to Holthouse. Holthouse over to Watson. Watson, Stiegel defending. Passes back up. Has to check on those steal attempts. And another foul. And it's one of those things where it was definitely coming. There was a few fouls that could have been charged. It's Kennedy Quinn who will get her second, but 2 more shots for Sophie Wilson at the line from Macomb. Can't get the first one. As between both these teams, just some easy shots not being able to get down. Second one able to be made. So 40-37, 3-point game, 2:10 to go. A-Town, right side looking to roll. Has Sophie Wilson on the defense, back to Stiegel. Stiegel up top to Kennedy Quinn. As they still move, it looks like they're going to playing off around from the top. A long 3, but off the front iron. Rebounded, and a foul on the attempt. So another 2 shots. So we'll see who they charge it to. It'll be charged to Anna Servin. Her first. Wilson for 2. 2 subs coming into the game for A-Town as that one falls. Into the game, that's Miley Weber and Vivian Bigger. Second opportunity for Wilson falls. Pass in. A-Town now. 5-point difference. 141. Rolling right side, has defender on her. Swings it back. Quinn rolls back left. A lot of quick passes so far. Vivian back out. Set three. Can't get it for Quinn. Off one defender, and it'll go out. It'll go towards Macomb. Substitutions coming back into the game. That is Chesney Engel and, oh, of course I can't quite see with these numbers. Give it a second. Passes it inside to Hines. Hines rolls down. It's going to be out of bounds. Picked up by Hines. Hines touches it last. A-Town will come back with the possession. Well, 1:17 to go as A-Town gets the ball back. She'll take it left side, picks up her dribble, passes out. Moving down low, has Stiegel right back up top. Moving things, swinging it around. Has Quinn for two, can't get it. It'll be on the ground. Hines picks it up, passes it out. Gets it to Wilson. Wilson with the ball. 45 seconds left. Now they've got a foul to stop the clock. Gets it there. That's Stiegel. That'll be her fourth, and 2 shots at the line. Two shots coming up for Sophie Wilson. And that falls. Second shot. Able to hit it. So A-Town will have the ball. Bombers up. Shot is up. Can't get it. Rebounded. 35 seconds to go. It'll be a foul on the attempt. It'll be Kennedy Quinn called with the foul. And 2 more shots.
Tornado foul, charge number 1, Kennedy Quinn, wins her third.
Sophie Wilson will be at the line once again for 2 more shots. This game brought to you by Western Illinois University. At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in because purple stands out. At WIU, there's limitless potential with campuses in Macomb, Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential, become a Leatherneck, and get an education that stands out. Misses the first. Hines on the rebound. Timeout taken by by Macomb.
It is a full timeout.
It will be a full timeout, so we'll take a quick break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
It's hard to stop a train.
I think the rewarding parts of my job are seeing people over time and getting to know them and getting to know their families. And that's very exciting to see them and get them better over time, especially if I'm able to find out something that other places haven't. And that's kind of what drew me to family medicine. You know, I try to get along with people and treat them as I would my family. Do what we can to get the patients taken care of day in and day out. It's pretty supportive. I'm Dr. Michael Waters. I'm a family physician here at the McDonough District Hospital Family Clinic.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Macomb able to pass the ball in. Now 29 seconds to go. They're going to roll right side. Has Wilson over to Holthouse. Holthouse holding the ball, trying to get a steal. Now 20 seconds to go. Reese with it. Swing pass around. They keep on moving the defense. That's going to be Watson with it. Now 13 seconds. They'll call another foul. Holthouse will have the shots as the JV team rolls into the tunnel. 45-37 your score.
Shooting 2 from Macomb. Tornado foul charge to Anna Servin, number 13. That's her second foul.
First one falls. able to get the second. A-Town pass in, now 8 seconds to go. Gonna roll right side. And it'll be the end of this one. 47-37 your final as the Bombers take it in a close game. We'll take a quick break so I can get some final stats for you and be right back.
I'm Lindsay Schaefer. I'm a physical therapist specializing in pelvic floor physical therapy here at McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Young women, a lot of them have pelvic pain. They don't realize that it's something that they don't have to live with anymore. It's very common for people to have urinary leakage. And I always say it's common, but it's not normal. It's not something you need to live with. I also focus on hip pain, back pain. It's all kind of connected. Any age really can benefit from it.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
Slide it back to make room for whatever you're storing. Or pull it forward and use it as an additional full-depth shelf. Make room for ingredients of all sizes.
Every McDonough District Hospital sports medicine and rehabilitation patient receives one-on-one appointment times with a licensed staff member. They develop a personalized recovery and treatment plan to turn your setback into a comeback. We offer physical and occupational therapy, vestibular rehabilitation, speech-language pathology, cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation, dry needling, and pelvic floor therapy. MDH, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
When my parents told me they'd be using Adam's experts, I felt a bit replaced. I mean, they always called me to remove their viruses or get their printer connected to Wi-Fi. He even set up their new Roku.
How do I adopt a new son?
But then he taught me a few things. And now, we're like tech brothers.
Adam's Experts. Repair, maintenance, and setup for all your home technology needs.
Whether it's an emergency situation or an outpatient scan, McDonough District Hospital's radiology department offers the test you need right here in Macomb. If you need an MRI, a CT scan, ultrasound, X-ray, a bone density scan, or to schedule an annual mammogram, our experienced radiology staff will provide high-quality, compassionate care. McDonough District Hospital, your community radiology partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, your final 47-37. For Macomb, Sophie Wilson led with 23 points. Jordan Hines had 8, 7 for Aubrey Holthouse, and 5 for Brooklyn Lyles, 3 for Reese Watson. And for A-Town, 13 for Kennedy Quinn, 4 for Callie Nelson, 7 for Caden Quinn, and 11 for Avery Stiegel. So we'll see you here in about 7 minutes for the JV contest right after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.